Welcome back. Today we're making a summer favorite of ours, wild blackberry jam. On our property, we have been blessed with a lot of different wild blackberry patches, and there's one in particular that produces these big ones that are about the size of the ones that you can get in the store. So of course, I got to take advantage of that and pick as many as possible to come inside and make some jam. To make the jam, I start off by cleaning and measuring out 11 cups of blackberries. I put these into a large stock pot, which I then grab a potato masher and just start smashing up these blackberries. You want them to be pretty much just seeds and juice by the time you're done. Once I'm done smashing the blackberries, I'm then going to sift about half of the mixture. I want to remove the seeds from that part of it, but in the end, I still want to have 5 cups in total of the crushed blackberries. So you can't sift all of it. Well, I guess you could, but you'd need a lot more blackberries if you wanted seed-free blackberry jam. Then in a small bowl, I'm going to add my pectin and a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to stir that up and then add it into the crushed berries. I'll mix that around, and you're going to want to bring that berry mixture up to a boil then. Once you reach the rolling boil, you'll add in your last 3 3/4 cups of sugar into there. Continue stirring and bring that right back up to a rolling boil and cook it for 1 more minute. Also, make sure that you are stirring constantly. Once it's done cooking, turn off the heat, bring it over to your clean, sterilized jars that are ready for canning, and start ladling it in. That part of the job was quite messy, so you'll want to grab a clean, wet cloth to wipe off the rims of the jars to make sure that those lids can seal to them when they're canned. Once you have your lids on all your jars, it's time to put them into your water bath canner. At this point, you will follow the directions to your water bath canner. For mine, I put them in, bring them up to a boil, and let them process for 10 minutes. The brand that I have for a water bath canner is a Harvest brand. I really like this canner in case you're looking for one to get. Once your jam has finished processing, it's time to remove them from the canner and put them on a place on the counter to cool down undisturbed for the next 24 hours. The amount of blackberry jam I ended up with this recipe was 7.5 jelly jars full of jam. Now my half jar I did not process, I just put it in the refrigerator and we ate it up right away. But the rest of these are now shelf stable. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's recipe, and if you have some wild blackberries or even some store-bought ones, you can give this a try. Thanks for watching.